What's up, Bows? What's up, Bows? It's officially a month into the semester. I hope you all do well on your midterms this week.
And let's get right on into it. I'm Liz.
I'm Kylie with JT behind the camera.
And this is your Rainbow Roundup. The final chapter of a longtime rivalry came down to the wire on Saturday night, where your Rainbow Warriors took on Fresno State and made some big plays on both sides of the ball, but ultimately fell short 23-21. Hawaii's defense set the tone early, striking first with a safety as DeJon Benton stormed into the end zone for the early lead. Moments later, Jemai Otis scooped up a mishandled pass and took it 37 yards for a touchdown, putting the Bows ahead 9-0. It was a historic start, marking the first time since at least 1995 that Hawaii recorded both a safety and a fumble return touchdown in the same game. Fresno State kept fighting back, but Hawaii responded every time. Kicker Kansei Matsuzawa continued his flawless season with field goals from both the 40 and a career-long 52 yards. Back from injury, quarterback Micah Alejado energized the second half, throwing for 219 yards on 28 completions. He finished the drive with a 10-yard touchdown pass to Blaise Kamoku with 10 seconds left on the clock, but the two-point attempt fell short. Despite their late rally, Hawaii came just short 23-21. Rainbow Warriors will now head over to Colorado Springs, where they'll be taking on Air Force on Saturday, September 27th at 10 a.m. Hawaii time, where you can watch them on FS1.
The Rainbow Wahine began conference play in California last week, coming back from back-to-back draws against Long Beach State and San Diego State. On Thursday, Hawaii extended its unbeaten streak in conference openers to 4 straight years, dating back to 2022. The match also marked the team's third shutout of the season. Goalkeeper Brianna Chirpich earned her first career solo shutout, playing the full 90 minutes for the second consecutive game, while tying her career high with 6 saves. Sunday's contest at San Diego State ended in a similar result. The team went into halftime scoreless, with UH holding 5-3 shot advantage over the first 45 minutes. While none of the Rainbow Wahine's attempts were on target, they generated several quality chances and earned 3 corner kicks. The Wahine will now return home to the YPO Soccer Stadium, where they will host UC Santa Barbara on Sunday at 4 p.m.
Rainbow Wahine Volleyball traveled to California, where they took on some tough competition in the Stanford tournament. The Bows competed in 3 different matches throughout this tournament and had a tough test against number 4 ranked Stanford in their first match. UH fell short in their first 2 matches, getting swept by both Stanford and UCLA. The Bows followed these 2 losses up with their final match of the tournament against Texas State. UH fought until the very end, but fell 3-1 to the Bobcats. Shalay Reed had a standout performance in this match, picking up 16 kills, 4 blocks, and 3 aces. The Rainbow Wahine return home, where they're looking for 2 bounce-back wins, first against UC Riverside on Friday, and then UC Davis on Saturday.
UH competed in the Masters University Invitational over the weekend and were led by 2 top 5 finishers. Emily Kirk-Langswiger did what she does best and got another top finish, placing second in the 6K with a time of 21 minutes and 36.10 seconds. Following her was another individual top 5 performance for the Bows with Zola O'Donnell. These 2 performances helped propel UH to a 3rd place finish in the Invitational. UH will now head home to compete in the HPU Invitational on Saturday.
A quick shout out to the co-ed sailing team who completed the Stanford PCCSC single-handed championship on Saturday.
Also a shout out to men's tennis as Azuma Visaya and Timothy Lee picked up a win in doubles.
Wait, JT, what about men's basketball?
Well, men's basketball just released their non-conference schedule, so let's take a look. Only one of the Bows' non-conference games is on the road, and it happens to be maybe their toughest test on the non-conference schedule and their season opener against the Oregon Ducks. After their only non-conference matchup on the road, the Bows will return home to face East Texas A&M, Mississippi Valley State, Manhattan, Utah Tech, Arizona State, Hawaii Pacific, North Dakota, Hawaii Hilo, and UTEP for the remainder of their non-conference play. For more announcements and news for the upcoming hoop season, make sure to check out hawaiiathletics.com or at Hawaii Basketball on Instagram. And, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was good. This has been your Rainbow Roundup. That looked cool.